Is there anything particularly more special about music that was created by an AI and produced by an AI than something that was made by a team of 15 songwriters and then produced by an artist that had nothing to do with it?
Now that is the silver lining. I don't know if that's called a silver lining. That's just something very interesting about how people perceive AI music and moving forward, especially in the day and age of the pop singer being a 15 plus person team.
Well, I think there is a difference between 15 people writing you a song and then AI writing you a song, because AI is not human. However, I think the lie behind it is the same, because you are tricking people into thinking this is this artist's story and they're speaking from the heart. And then I felt this way. I could identify with how they're feeling. So it's still like kind of a lie, but it's inception once again.
But what if the AI music, what they talked about this earlier in this video, what if the AI music, you prompt a song out of the AI music and then you cover that song? How different is that than having 15 ghostwriters put together the single? It's still the same. Well, I mean, I guess like the pop stars could do this.
I mean, why would you prompt a song when you could just write the song? Because you're going to have a person playing guitar, piano, whatever. You're going to have a person actually writing the music as well, not just the lyrics. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I suppose you could put your voice, say like you can't sing. I guess you could have AI write all the music and then just use your voice and make sure it's singing in key, in the pitch, and have it prompt. I mean, we're getting way out there, pretty wild, but you could probably do that.
I guess, in your opinion, what is more authenticity lost? Having AI write the song, or having 15 people write a song that you maybe wrote half the lyrics to?
Probably AI. It's not human. I think that's worse, in my opinion. I think it's scarier. I mean, I've always known that a lot of these stars, they don't write their own music. Still, the song might still be really good. It's still coming from a human.
From the audience perspective,
do you think the audience will care? I mean,
the fans already don't care if there's 15 people behind a song. If there's 20 people behind a song, they like the image of the person in the spotlight, the icon, the idol.
I think it's a lot of brainwashing, personally. I don't know. I'd like to know that the person that I really look up to as a musician is writing from their own personal experiences. I don't know.
That is always very nice.
I mean, there'll probably be some sort of split. And honestly, I think that we really need to pay attention to our local music scenes. When all this stuff is so threatening, you really have to go and support your friends that play music, your friends that are putting their stories out there that you know to be true. Or maybe your friend is a great songwriter or a story writer, and they're writing about a situation that one of their friends went through. That it's creative writing. It's coming from human. Mm-hmm. So I would just encourage people, rather than continuing to go to these huge arena shows, spending all their money at these huge rock and roll or whatever pop shows that they know they've got all these teams making all these songs for them, maybe encourage people to try to put their money into local artists. I think it's so important right now. It's probably more important than ever. And the AI thing is just terrifying, but it's going to exist. It's existing, right? It's existing right now. So some people might not care. They might prefer that, and they have the right to make that choice. I think what people need to do, though, for sure, is know that they're listening to an AI band. Tricking people is not cool.
It's kind of like surveillance, in my opinion. You know, it's like if people know that it's there and it's mechanical, and they know that it's AI, that they feel more deceived. And it's the same thing as like, I relate it to surveillance, because if people know that someone is watching them rather than just a camera's in the corner, they feel deceived.
Yeah, it's true. The deception is pretty deep. I mean, I think there might be some true fans of some artists that have discovered that they didn't write their own music, and they probably feel deceived. They probably feel duped. I think others people, they don't probably care. You know, but it's all up to the consumer to make those choices. But I think people need to start being way more upfront with all of this stuff. That's the biggest thing. Like, look, people can fabricate stories. AI is here and it's going to make things. Just know that that's where your art's coming from.